Hey, it's my second part on Thursday, the 27th? Yeah, it's the 27th. This is the second part of my video journal. You can see I'm wearing the same t-shirt. Nice. Very nice. And guess what? I'm actually able to work this out. It's working now. I've just tested it today and I can tell I made a little test of like 25 second clip, and today I was able at last to actually put it into the computer and kind of extract it out and see if it still works. So good news, it's still working. I'll be actually using this for my approaches to show to you guys, Kim, David, Yakub, and all other guys on forums, how I should do an approaches and what things I need to improve on to make it more stronger and better. Over the on Tuesday, on Wednesday, Tuesday, what was it? Tuesday. Oh yeah, especially Tuesday. There was one point in the day where I actually went to the supermarket and I was kind of feeling great at that point. I was interacting to a lot of people. Throughout the other day, I think I spoke to a couple of girls in college. So, I was talking to a couple of girls in college, and I don't know. I think I'm aware that I need to bring fun and enthusiasm into every conversation I take in. But sometimes it's a 5 second conversation. I say something, they say something back, or they just ask something, kind of respond, and that's it. It ends there. So I don't actually. A couple of weeks, like in the past, I've actually thought to myself, what am I doing wrong? There must be something that I'm doing wrong. At the moment, I'm just not looking at that particular aspect. I just want to get the experience, and I think if I just keep on making approaches that not make it seem like work, but just do the approaches in a fun way. What's it called? In a fun, interactive, kind of enjoyable way. And I think I'll get quite a lot of good positive reactions from women. But it's been, looking back to the 2 days on Wednesday and Tuesday, I'd say it hasn't been that good. I can see that there's a lot of when I actually do the approach and I take a bird's eye view of the approach I made, I kind of see that there's some parts of me actually I cannot control. I think some of the approaches that I'm not doing well is, I think it's because of my body language, maybe, or the intensity, or the energy I bring in. Sometimes I bring good energy in. Sometimes I bring in a monotone energy. Like a low energy. It's something I gotta work on from now on. Actually, bring in positive, good tonality. Sometimes when an idea comes into my head from an observation, and go on an observation and just do it. Sometimes I don't bring in the good tonality and the the good positive action from it. Sometimes kind of in a low tone. Something I think is I think I gotta improve on my energy to actually improve that kind of aspect when I'm approaching. Most of the time, when I do make a good approach, I get I get a great interaction out of it. But sometimes when I get a low tone out when I get into interaction with like a monotone, like hello, my name is, not more like that, but kind of low, if you know what I mean, kind of low tone. I can see that as soon as I say it, the monkey just starts to talk in my head, and I said, oh shit, I should use more. I should use more energy into it. And while I'm thinking of that, the girl answers something back, and I don't particularly listen to what she says to move the interaction forward. and I kind of stumble around, and sometimes when I'm under pressure, as you guys can see, I think I need to work more on my, what's it called, conversation. And I always thought I needed, what's it called, speech therapy sometimes, because when I was a little kid, back when I was 12 years old, God, I think 11, 12 years old, I had a problem with speaking, because at that point, when that age, I came to the UK and I didn't know any single word of English, and kind of trying to speak in that with a history of needing speech therapy, because because I've got it off my father, because I kind of mumble and stumble on words. Sometimes it could be funny, but because of that, I tend to think before I say. And what you guys teach is just say it. But sometimes when I say it, it's kind of stumble and bumble. And some of the approaches where I kind of stumble and bumble, sometimes it just doesn't seem to work. The girl might say something back, she becomes uncomfortable, and she feels like she wants to get ejected from the conversation. And I think for you, Kim, that's what the problem of me when I'm doing. And I think by actually putting on this, I can show you guys what am I doing to improve on myself. And sure enough, I think I'll make a promise that today's Thursday. Tomorrow I'll do my best to actually make the video. Saturday, yeah, Friday and Saturday I'll make one of those 2 days. I'll actually make the video, and I think by Monday, Tuesday night, it will be ready and available in my, what's it called, mini spy camera, and we'll post it in the forums and you guys can see and critique it. That's it today, folks. Gotta make this short because everyone's asleep here. So bye.